Hello, everyone.
Oh, shit.
It probably picked up.
I guess I gotta chug some.
Look at my fucking soda.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a good one. Let me get us a bet. Alrighty then.
Welcome back, SlapDash podcast. I'm with someone we haven't seen in a good while here.
Is that really what we decided to call it?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
You agreed.
Did I?
Well, you didn't disagree.
Oh.
So, me and Rune have been making most of the decisions anyway.
Oh, right, yeah.
Since me and him mostly been, and no, it's not your fault, but like me and him mostly been carrying it. So it's like,
Good job. Good job.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not mad or nothing about it.
Oh.
I know it's not your fault. I know that, but
You don't know that.
yes, I do.
Do you?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
but anyways, you probably don't remember who he is. So I want to say who you are.
Oh, do I have to?
Probably
Well, I am the original founding member.
one of the original founding members.
I am the original.
It was I'm the original founding member.
all right, kid.
He's one of the big three.
Big which am
He's
I?
One Piece.
I'm One Piece. I was thinking more like Bleach, but all right, I'll be One Piece.
But yeah, he was in the first episode and third episode. Me and him have done an episode or two by ourselves without Rune.
Did we?
Yeah, we've done one or two, I
Did
think.
the cat chew on my fucking controller? I know my dog did, but.
For context, he's playing Dark Souls 3 while we're recording.
Yeah, because I have nothing better to do.
True. Today, oh my fucking. So how we have this is he has a computer, he has a gaming laptop, I have a gaming laptop. He recently bought Elden Ring. So me and him spent today we spent like 9 hours, 9 hours straight playing Elden Ring together.
Too fucking long.
Because it was really the first time me and him really got a chance to do something like that. And it was fun.
I ruined my fucking character. I swear to God. And I blame you.
That's true. You respected it just so you could try to destroy me in PvP, but it ended up not making much of a difference.
I still fucking destroyed you though.
Yeah, we tied. I won 2 times, then we tied. Then you won, then we tied. So, God. But yeah, what do you want to talk about more?
I don't know.
What's some stuff on your mind? Fucking therapy podcast time. I'm just kidding.
Stay out of my mind. Stay out of my business.
Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Hug me, I am scared.
Hug me. Don't hug me, you're all. Never mind.
Hug me and I'll stab your liver. Honestly, I don't know, man.
How you laughing? I've been laughing since graduation.
Graduated?
True. Oh yeah, this dude also graduated, by the way. Rune's the only one of us who didn't graduate.
Get fucked.
And no, yeah, he said that before in the podcast, so we're good. But probably wouldn't care very much even if we did say it, but yeah.
Yep.
It's been a while since me and him hung out too. It's been a while since me and you really talked. I mean, you haven't been talking that much recently.
Yeah, I think like the occasional fucking
Meme
doesn't count, does it?
Nah, I guess. Well, to be fair, we don't have much to talk about. We already know pretty much everything about. So I can say, hey, yeah, my name is Mario. What's your name?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well, then it was nice too, because me and Rune fucking yap all the time, but you're not much of a yapper.
Oh no, I like listening and then like making fun of the yappers.
Yeah, you're not much of a yapper. Me and Rune were fucking hella yappers.
Oh yeah.
Like, fucking one time we talked for like one time we had a hour and 30-minute podcast of just us yapping and we weren't even done yet. But we thought it's kind of long, so we just stop it here. Especially when fucking Mac is on the podcast. And Mac on the I think every episode with her is longer than an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, we should totally get her on
I'm trying, but she's just been so busy.
there.
I've been trying to desperately. Every time she says she can't, something comes up for her. So it's like,
That's gay.
I know, right? I don't think you and her have been on a podcast episode together.
Nope, I don't even know what she sounds like, honestly.
You don't?
No.
That's hilarious.
I don't even listen to the voice messages.
That honestly, yeah, that's probably for the best. But yeah, it's like she also got she's having a VTuber debut soon
Oh.
on a live streaming app on any live. She got her own VTuber, actual like VTuber model and all that.
I mean, is it realistic? Does it look like?
No, it's an anime VTuber model like Iron Mouse and Fifi and Project Melody and just like stuff like that.
Ooh.
Other VTubers.
Oh, okay.
Well, the only ones I kind of watch anyways.
You said a few words.
Project
And-
Melody is a well-known one. Well, the well-known ones, if you know who VTubers are, Nuxtaku, Fifi, Project Melody, Fillion, fucking Iron Mouse,
You're saying words.
Chidoki,
You're saying words, and they're just like.
Drumsy, I guess. Quite.
You're still just saying.
You don't know who
words.
Quite is? I think you'd watch Quite. Quite seems like the motherfucker. Seems like a motherfucker you'd watch.
No. You know who I watch?
Markiplier.
No, just the Uno videos.
Since when?
Dude, the Uno videos are actually some of the funniest fucking things. Like, oh
But
my god.
I'll watch Markiplier go to sleep sometimes. His voice is soothing. This is the Markiplier Simp podcast.
And then like he starts screaming.
Still
like-
soothing.
Yeah, like he starts playing a fucking horror game, and it's like,
He rarely screams anymore.
uh-huh. You haven't been paying attention.
In the videos I've seen. Also, I'm probably falling asleep, half asleep whenever I'm watching them. It's usually when I watch them. But yeah, as I was saying, she's having a debut on the 25th.
well, good.
I'll link her stuff. I know what, I'm gonna link her stuff in the description. Check out her shit. But also, she rebranded to Suzuki TV, I think, from Short Mac to Suzuki TV.
I mean,
She rebranded.
I'm still gonna call her.
No,
fucking
yeah, I still
Short.
call her Mac, and I still call her Short. It's not like Mac is her name.
Oh, okay.
So, well,
What is
the
it
name
short
she
for?
prefers to use. Short? Because you're short.
Short for short. All right. I mean,
You gotta ask her about that. I don't know everything about her.
Well, get her on. Fuck.
I'm trying. I can't.
Right now.
She's busy.
right this second.
She's school now. She's a senior in high school this year.
Ew.
I know, right?
Uh,
Imagine not graduating. Wait, Rune didn't graduate.
text her anyway. Just be like, hey, now get on,
Hey,
please,
I'm gonna
Just-
call you on Instagram.
just for funnies. You're gonna call me on Instagram?
Oh, sorry.
Oops.
She might be going to bed. It's only fair. If it was earlier in the day, I'd 100% do it, but
Well, yeah,
it's kind of late. Like
Do it.
10. I don't want to do that. I want to make.
I'm gonna say a word you might have to censor.
I'll leave it in.
But
I've left in some crazy shit, dude.
No.
Bro, fucking last podcast, I was on my fucking crazy shit. I said,
Oh, you said the word?
I said no, not yet. I said, oh, I said,
Wait.
oh yeah, we're all fucking old. Like jerking off doesn't feel as good as it used to. Like when you come, it feel like you're taking a piss now. Just
All right.
this shit like that.
You said you hadn't said the N word yet.
Well, not. It was a joke.
Do you care to elaborate?
It's a joke.
Care to elaborate?
The joke is saying the N word would get me canceled. That's what the joke is.
Oh, okay.
That's all there is to the joke. That's all there ever will be to the joke. Because it's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
Whoa. Okay, maybe
It
if
is,
Rune
it is.
says it, then
If no, out of all of us, he's the one most likely to say it normally.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm saying. Thought it. I think everyone in their life has thought
Is
it.
thinking the N-word racist? This is the psychological issues I was trying to think about here.
No, really. Is it? Because
I remember just one video I saw of like there's this one dude, this one black lady. He was like, thinking the N-word in my head is not racist, and then she's like, yes it is, yes it is.
okay, so like I think if they're gonna take Uncle Ben, Aunt Jemima, and the Land O'Lakes lady off of those packages, they got to do something about like
You think the N-word, you're banned from life. You're not allowed to eat anymore.
I think they should do something about Colonel Sanders. Like, come on, he's a
Replace
white
him
guy.
with replace him with a brown twink.
Dude, he's a white guy repping a fried chicken.
Making him black would make it more racist.
Yeah, but dude, come on. Like, if they're gonna get rid of Aunt Jemima, dude, I loved Aunt Jemima's racist pancake sauce. Like, if they're gonna get rid of that shit, then they might as well get rid of Colonel Sanders and his like 17-degree fucking mustache. Like, oh god, I could just, oh Christ. Sorry, I started thinking about Colonel Sanders.
I know, right?
Jesus.
that one fucking commercial with him where it's like he's all fucking buff and oily, just fucking rips his shirt off. Like
He did that?
yes,
That actually happened?
yes, that was a real commercial.
Oh Jesus.
There's also the one like
I
I'm
gotta
riding
find
on my bike, fucking crashes into someone around their bike.
I gotta find that. Hold on.
Ugh. Oh fuck.
Rain night. Ow.
That's crazy. Rune says the most sus shit, yet he's the least gay out of us. This is funny. What? What?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I've heard him say some fucked shit. Some really just like some straight like hit it from the back weird type shit. Like, seriously.
I hit it from the back.
Fucking sounds like a.
Oh, hey, a
About
ladder.
when Rune has sex, it sounds like two bones clanking together.
It's like the skeleton walking sound.
like when you kill a skeleton in Dark Souls, it's fucking.
Skeleton in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's better.
Fucking the walking sound effect.
We shouldn't talk. We shouldn't shit talk for him. He's not here to defend himself.
No, we should.
No, he.
We should shit talk.
He'd probably
the shit
love
out
this. He'd probably love this from me.
of-
Probably think this is hilarious.
So like short Mac.
You're.
They're if they're so short, do they actually sound like a squirrel?
They're like 4'11".
so
yeah.
they do sound like a squirrel.
I'll just show you a voice message real quick.
A picture? You have pictures?
Voice message, yes, but also
Whoa! Why do you have pictures?
because my friend.
That's Daffy. I don't know. Sound like a squirrel. I don't know, man.
I want to hear a real squirrel. Give me 1 second.
I don't actually want to hear a squirrel
Give me 1 second.
because I know what they sound like.
No,
they're
give me
like
1 second.
no,
Okay, give me 3 more seconds.
no. I don't like these people. They're wearing red. That makes me uncomfortable.
Oh God.
Are they what? Like seriously? Are they conservatives? Dude, the conservatives have gotten crazy. They
Insane.
no, seriously,
Here it
like
is. Wait, wrong one.
no, that was actually pretty squirrely. Oh my god.
Wait,
No, yeah, that's
wrong one.
Jesus Christ, that's like a perfect imitation of a fucking squirrel.
This is what it silly sounds like.
Yeah, no, that's
You shouldn't
exactly.
You shouldn't be shit talking to them. They're not here to defend
No,
themselves.
no, this is the exact reason why we're doing this. To shit talk them. Like,
I'm so glad fucking Rune doesn't watch the podcast.
he doesn't?
Well, he's there for a lot. He's there for all of them, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't know if Mac watches. I know that Rune's brothers watch him sometimes.
Oh, okay, so he watches them with them.
Sometimes he's not.
Did I die?
Well, I guess his apartment. Nah, never mind. That's too far. But
Too far. We like going far.
no, it's nah. That's just it's not funny.
Oh,
Mm.
boy,
Ugh.
I'm going to touch you appropriately.
I'll shove this down your pee hole.
Well, now.
We're talking about. I'll put a picture right here of the knife.
Will you now? Well, are you gonna
God.
are you gonna provide a picture of my pee hole with the knife? I don't think I'd like that.
God, you're a fucking. Oh, God.
I'm the fucking what now?
You ever heard yo ho? No, grenades in the gravy. Have you ever heard grenades in the gravy?
How could I have not?
It's a song.
How could I have not?
I don't know. Have you seriously?
How could I have not?
Have
heard of
you?
it? How could I have not heard of it?
Because I don't know.
That is a very simple answer to your very stupid question.
I don't know if you watch the Goons or not.
I don't watch the Goons.
Exactly.
But
That's
I
why.
But I do have a Spotify.
And
All
you've
right.
seen and you've heard grenades in the gravy. From
Probably.
Spotify.
Probably.
What are the lyrics then?
I don't know.
I'm gonna play it right now. Asshole.
Yes, I am. You are very right, my friend.
Ugh.
This bro went like discus.
Barely 18 minutes in. Goddamn.
Well, maybe
Okay,
you shouldn't have been.
I'm trying to think of shit to talk about.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be so boring. What?
Usually, I never mean when record. It's early during the day.
Huh?
I have more energy. So
Drink a monster. Fuck.
I've had like 300 milligrams. That's not too much.
Drink more.
Well, I have a Coke. I'm gonna drink that before I drink the Monster.
Fucking.
If I want to get a Monster, I'll just take my bike down to the store real quick, grab one.
Oh, and leave me alone with the microphone.
I'd be back home, obviously, after podcast is done.
That's a good idea. You just leave me alone with the microphone.
No. What do you think about the Mr. Beast shit?
What, Mr. B shit?
You don't know?
What, Mr.
So, you know Chris Tyson?
No. Who's that?
I'm very sad now.
Why?
You don't know you know who Mr. Beast is.
I mean, I generally know.
Generally know who he is. Like,
yeah,
makes big videos and big money and stuff like that.
relatively.
Well,
Yeah.
Chris is one of his main friends, like one of his main people.
His lackeys.
Yeah, one of his main lackeys.
Okay.
And Chris was outed for being a pedophile. Very big, bad pedophile. And that completely blew up.
Okay.
But then more shit came out because Mr. Beast, he has like 300 million subscribers. He has a big company and all that. And one of his employees, one of his ex-employees came out and dropped a whole bunch of shit about him. Like on how he illegally promoting gambling, actively knew and worked with child predators and had them as high-ranking like managers and stuff.
Okay.
How he fakes most of his videos, even his charity videos.
I mean,
He pretty much tortured a dude too.
I mean, the whole faking the videos was pretty fucking obvious.
Well, yeah, but the charity ones are the ones that really matter if they're fake or not.
Not really.
Yes, it is, because that's painting himself in a false light. It's painting himself as someone who is not. That's a horrible thing.
What do you think most politicians are doing?
That's what and politicians are usually pieces of shit.
And
They're pieces of shit.
Do you think YouTubers are not pieces of shit?
I mean, some of them are.
And
It's possible for one to not be a piece of shit.
I mean,
It's possible.
sure.
It's possible for YouTubers to be genuine. It's possible. It's not impossible. It's possible. You can't like judge. I know it's cliche, but judge book by cover. You can't.
But you
Just
can
do
actually.
that for YouTubers.
I have seen so many books that
Oh
have
my God.
such shit covers, and then I actually read them, and it's like, oh my god, this is like the worst book I have ever read.
That's fair enough. But anyways, I'm mostly just telling you what I'm mostly just telling you the public opinion
Oh,
rather
okay.
than my own. Okay. Take this
Well,
as me telling you what everyone else thinks. Okay. I'll save my opinion for later on my own take on it for later. I'm just explaining what's going on.
okay.
But yeah, so he's getting a lot of shit for it. But one of the big things right now is him actively he hired a he hired a pedophile pretty much.
Yeah.
And he knew this person was a pedophile, and this was like bad. Like he was like 16, and he sexually he molested someone who was between the ages of 1 and 11. And
So,
Mr.
but they
Beast
don't know?
actively no, he knew.
No,
Mr.
no,
Beast
no, they don't know which.
No,
it
they
was?
know who it is. He
No.
was in a video.
No, they know. Do they know how old the person?
It's somewhere. Well,
So they don't know how old the person.
It doesn't
was.
matter. 16 and 11. That's horrible, regardless.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's 16, 11, or 16 and 1. It's horrible regardless.
Okay.
That's my point. Okay,
Oh.
that's a really okay. Watch. The point is that there's this one dude called Jake the Viking who was also an ex-employee, and he was trashing Jimmy for knowing about Chris Tyson being a pedophile when he himself knew about another pedophile working there. The pedophile was Jake's brother-in-law, so he himself knew about a pedophile and said nothing about it.
Okay.
And it's like he's also remember I'm just saying what's happening, and he's
Yeah.
also getting a ton of shit on it. So it's like that's the most stuff. I mean, stuff that's happened. And then this one dude, Jake Weddle, told his story about how he was in a Mr. Beast challenge and he was pretty much tortured during it. Fucking, just you'd have to watch the video to really understand it. But Rune actually wrote down some notes.
Well, I mean, if you can send me the.
I'll send it to you later
Yeah.
if I remember. But
Jerk.
fine, I'll send it to you right now. Cheers. But yeah, it's like Rune wrote down some stuff like psychological torture, breaking the Geneva Convention,
You mean the
conviction.
no,
Geneva Convention.
no, it's the Geneva suggestions. Idiot.
Poor work ethics, poor business management, ulterior motives, mistreatment of employees. Fucking and there's another thing. Oh yeah, he didn't even have an HR department until like recently, and he was
Okay.
running a full size multi-hundred million dollar business. Like he had Feastables, he had Beast Burger, he had his merch stores, he had fucking all that shit. And he didn't even have a fucking HR department.
Okay.
Like for human resources or people to put complaints in or nothing like that, which is honestly very, very bad in general opinion and in my opinion, but it's an opinion, so just regardless. But anyways, it's like, yeah, that's the whole thing. But most of that came out from this dude named Pat God, who, well, his channel's name is Pat God, and he's been getting a bunch of cease and desists about it. But the fact is, if you get more than one cease and desist, the person sending him isn't going to do anything, because it's usually one cease and desist and then court date. But if there's
Right.
more than one cease and desist, you're probably good. Just sending it to
Okay,
scare you.
but if there's multiple cease and desists, doesn't that mean that the person sending them is trying to hide something too?
Yes.
So
Mr. Beast hasn't even made a fucking like no comments on it at all. It's been going on for like a month.
So unlike like other pedos that have been outed and they're like, oh, but no. But...
Chris Tyson, Jimmy hasn't been out for being a pedo. He's been around for I guess other stuff along with I guess supporting people who are known pedophiles, I guess. But Chris Tyson, well, I guess Ava Tyson, they're transgender, I guess. A lot of people use stuff, but that's like besides the point. They deleted everything on their Twitter account. Deleted everything.
That's all sounds bad.
And then they just put some apology, quote unquote apology, just like saying, so yeah, this is a lot for my mental health. I'm gonna be taking a break, indefinite break, and just like stuff like that without even apologizing. And the fucking server, he was talking to these minors, a Discord server full of them, a private Discord server full of minors between the ages of like 11, it was like 11 to like, I think 16, 17. Like they were sending porn, like talking about just sexual awful shit. Like this Discord, do you want to guess how many messages and shit were found in this Discord message?
Hundreds.
500,000 different transcripts of it. Like 500,000.
I don't even think I could send that many messages.
Like, I know, it's fucking insane. And Mr. Beast was in the server, so he knew about it. So it's just like, it's a lot.
It's the fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I know what you mean.
Sorry, these turtle men keep trying to touch me. Yeah, no, like that is
Yeah. It's very bad.
It's interesting.
And the thing is, Dog Park's working on a part 3 of it. More stuff about it. But he's yet to expose about it. He's working on another video for it. And this one involves, so Mr. Beast had this one challenge called 100 boys versus 100 girls. And there's accusations of workers sexually assaulting some of the girl challengers. And that's what the next video is going to cover.
Okay.
Those allegations and so on.
I mean,
and then obvious favoritisms and stuff like that. And I sent you the videos on your messages,
but like standard American corporation kind of stuff.
Yes, but it's a YouTuber, so it's obviously going to get attacked more.
Because it's out in the public.
Especially, also since Mr. Beast painted himself as this holy saint who only wants to do good. I feel like that's like the main reason he's getting as much shit as he is. Because he painted himself as like the best person on earth. Like, that's how he did his shit. Like, he had a whole channel specifically for philanthropy. How the fuck?
Philanthropy?
Thank you. Yes, a channel specifically for it, and all the money he gained from that channel went back into charity and donating and stuff like that. But even then, that's still, honestly, that's very unlikely at this point, judging by everything else. But yes, it is. Downfall of a fucking, like, Mr. Beast 300 million subscribers. Like, I'm pretty sure he's number one. Like, in like non-music channel, he's like pretty sure he's number one.
Right.
In terms of subscribers. And the fact that he's having a downfall this bad is insane. But even then, he uploaded a video recently, a couple days ago. Still got like 100 million views in like 24 hours.
Oh, that's...
So it's like, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. He could probably just constantly just ignore and continue to post videos and then have just nothing really be done to really change about how much money he makes, honestly.
Of course, it's...
Like, thing is, I don't think you understand how much money YouTubers really make.
Oh, no, I do.
I don't think you understand it.
Oh,
like,
yes.
So, example, there's this YouTuber called... Right? He has 1.5 million subscribers. He averages 500,000 views a video, a little bit less, maybe 100,000, 500,000 views a video.
Right.
His monthly average is... That's his monthly average.
A month?
A month. 50,000 a month. That's his monthly average. So just imagine how much money Mr. Beast is getting with 100 million views a video.
I don't even...
Like, the numbers are fucking insane how much money he's making. Along with the festivals, along with his merch sales, fucking everything. He's making so much money that it's insane. Especially with 3 channels. Mr. Beast Gaming, his fucking main channel, Mr. Beast Reacts, his philanthropy, like, he's making an ungodly amount of money. An ungodly, especially plus with his sponsors too. He gets that plus sponsors. And his CPM is probably insane too. He probably has like, it's how much money you get per second, like how much money you get per clicks per second or whatever. Like, it's probably insane. And he probably doesn't get to monetize either, so it's like, it's just the amount of money he's making is incomprehensible.
It's depressing.
Yeah, it's like it's insane how much money he's making. He makes. He's like, honestly you could probably consider him a billionaire at this point. Like, seriously, I'm surprised if he hasn't already made his first $1 billion.
He probably already has.
I know, that's why I said I'd be surprised if he didn't.
He probably made it like a fucking decade ago.
Probably made it a fucking year ago or so. Like, God, it's insane. Even with the amount he puts back into, like, I guess his videos and stuff like that. Like, he had a video where he you know those fucking like underground like mines, like water mines,
Yeah.
fucking big old round thing. Mr. Beast bought like 30 of those for a video, and he bought a yacht for a video. He bought a full military like firing squad for a video to like shoot at the boat. He builds catapults to fire flaming fucking projectiles at stuff. Like, this shit costs a lot of money. But he still probably makes profit. Like, a lot. Massive profit. Like, it's just insane how much he makes. Like, he could stop making videos today and be set for life, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, generational wealth, almost. And generational passive wealth, because his videos views still continue to grow. So it's honestly a kind of passive income if you think about it.
Right.
So it's like, he could stop making videos or upload like one, like hell he could upload a cheap video, so you like 50 million views on it and still fucking make a shit ton of money. Honestly, I'm pretty sure 100 million is like on the low of like his views right now. Pretty sure it's like most dude is like, I want to say 500 million, maybe 300 million. That's what I want to say. I'll go see real quick. If I'm correct, his most viewed video is his Squid Games video.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh, I remember when that came out.
Yep, it is. It's his Squid Games video, and he has 644 million views on it. Like, God, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Takes 13 videos before they start getting under 300 million views.
Jesus.
Like, God. It's actually insane. Like, hard to wrap your mind head around. Like, God. But the whole point of this was he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh yeah. No. Especially not with that fucking revenue.
He's not going anywhere. He's gonna continue pumping out videos. He's gonna continue like doing. Hell, he could ignore it completely and get away with it probably.
Oh yeah, probably. I mean, shit. Just look at like.
It would ruin his brand, but he's still gonna make money. He's still gonna make videos. He's still gonna make money off it. He'll find, with enough money, anyone will do anything pretty much. So it's like, he'll find people to work for him. Fucking. Yeah.
Oh, to be rich.
Yeah. Fuck. But it's like, there's a lot of pedophiles recently. Like, Dr. Disrespect got added to the pedophile too.
Who?
Dr. Disrespect. Probably don't know who he is. Yeah, I barely know who he is too. He was like this big streamer dude.
Oh.
Who got who got exposed for messaging a 17-year-old when he was like 45. Yeah, he got exposed for texting a 17-year-old when he was 30 in his 30s, and
Jesus.
he had a wife and kid and all that.
Dude, what? is with.
Yeah.
They just can't. They can't keep. Sorry, what's the deal with men? They can't keep their weird little palms off of literally any like.
So, there's literally been one pedophile outed for each month of this year so far. Like,
Yeah.
that's how bad it's been. One for
Right.
each month.
That-
Like, there's people making bets on which one, on who's gonna be next. It happens so often.
Pedos, man. Something about them. Like for some reason, society just can't get enough of the pedo. It's like, but why? They're not helpful. Like they don't provide anything for the economy besides causing us to have to pay more taxes because fucking they have to isolate them. Did you know that it for each child molester and predator gets put into isolation, that's $35,000 from our taxpayer money to keep them in their little fucking cage.
Because pedophiles get fucking killed in jail and prison. Like, they find out you're a pedophile, you're dead, pretty much. Or they'll look the other way, too, a lot of the time. So it's like... And the thing is, the system knows it, so that's why they fucking have them like that.
Man.
Like, there's prison inmates, then there's prison inmates type of deal.
There's prison inmates.
Like there's one... Oh, fuck. So gross, boss. Like, there's, like, ones who are in there for, like, selling weed or, like, selling drugs or whatever. Then there's ones who are in there for stabbing someone 15 times. And usually the people who stab someone 15 times have less time than dude who sold someone an ounce of weed.
Right. Yeah.
Which is very, very messed up. Didn't you say that when you had a family member who was in Germany or whatever, who got put away for a while because they had weed on them or whatever? I said family member to be discreet. You don't want to talk about it.
You know, I mean, it's just like, I don't know, man. This world is fucked up.
Yeah. Laws are weird.
Not only laws, like the government, like it doesn't.
Who are you voting for to be president?
I mean, it's not a choice. You have to vote Democrat. It's not.
Yeah.
Like if you vote Republican, you're literally asking for the entirety of America to be fucking demolished. Have you read Project 2025?
Yes, I have. That's
Like,
why. That's the main
what
reason why I'm
the
voting Democrat.
fuck? They're trying to
Can you vote?
Yes.
You've been a citizen for more than how long, right?
Yes, dude. Listen, every person can vote.
Isn't there like a certain thing like you have to be U.S. citizen for a certain amount of years or whatever? Which you probably have.
Yes, dude. Listen, I can vote.
I know. It was just a question. You can continue.
But yeah, they're trying to literally ruin the country by taking away fucking like education. They're trying to take away the education system because they don't want certain things to be taught.
They want to teach from like Bible fucking type shit.
No, they don't even want
to take away
teach...
the freedom of religion type shit. Like
they don't even want to teach from the Bible. They just want to teach what they want to be taught. It's like not specific shit. It's just dumb shit that doesn't make any fucking. They're also trying to make contraceptives illegal.
That's fucking stupid. Like contraceptives don't just like keep away pregnancies. They also keep away STDs and illnesses and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude, I don't even fucking know.
Like, it's just asking for an AIDS epidemic.
Fucking like.
Something about deporting Muslims too. It's like if you believe in it, like.
Yeah, anyone who doesn't believe in what they want you are either forced to or kicked out. Like what?
Dude, actually, fucking recently, since ever since Tim Walz was uh was like revealed to be Kamala's vice president
Yeah.
nominee, fucking so many Republicans have been like switching for who they're voting for.
Yeah.
It's
actually, you want to know the real reason? So Trump's VP is JD Vance.
Yeah.
You know who JD Vance is, right?
relatively pretty much.
He's a couch fucker.
Yeah.
But the real reason why they don't like JD Vance is because he has a brown wife. His wife is Hispanic, I think.
That's insane.
And that's the entire reason why they're switching over.
Oh.
That is the only reason.
He sticks his dick in a beater. I don't want him. Like,
honestly, they probably wouldn't have switched over if Kamala chose Mike Buttigieg.
Yeah.
But still, I think
Tim Walz is honestly probably one of the absolutely smartest things she could have, like, people she could have picked, if I'm being honest. Like, he's the most Republican, like, leftist you could probably get. Like, general thing.
that.
I know it's contradicting, but it's like, you know what? He's the basic family man, is what I'm trying to say.
I think you mean to say he's the most liberal you'll find. Liberal. Do you know
no,
how?
But I don't mean his views. I mean his how he looks, pretty much. Like, he's a straight white man with a wife and kid, lives in a house like in the suburbs, and he's
Are you saying that?
No, you don't understand. I don't listen. I don't personally pick off of that, but a lot of people do. A lot of people who are like a lot of Republicans, that's what they base their vote off of, is how much are they like them, pretty much. That's how. And listen, I'm not saying it's a smart way to do it. It's a stupid way to do it, but that's how a lot of Republicans do it. Like, that's how a lot of Republicans pick who they're voting. Is by how much does he look like me?
Hey, what?
If he white or he have a white wife and white kids?
No, I'm not voting for
exactly.
him.
That's literally what it is. It's literally what it is. Some Republicans are so fucking stupid. That's literally what it is. I'm pretty sure Trump actually had a rally recently that he said something so stupid that people started funneling out of the fucking rally.
So actually, there was a picture that Don Jr. posted of him.
Little Donnie.
Yeah, he was.
Imagine naming your kid Donald Trump nowadays.
Imagine naming your
keep
child
my son's
Donald.
name out of your mouth.
But like, he took a picture of Trump's little rally in a arena, but you could tell that he was so coked out of his mind that he didn't realize that half of the stadium was empty.
I had them painkillers from getting shot in the ear.
No, Don Jr. He
know,
wasn't shot in the ear.
I know, I'm making a joke.
But it's like, how? It's literally, you can see half of the entire arena is completely empty. I just don't even understand it.
Fucking, then there's also Trump going big on, like, collaborating with streamers like Aiden Ross and stuff like that. Like, that was a big thing recently.
You've seen Kevin Hart and I Show Meat?
That's fucked up, man.
I know it's an old joke, but he really did. He hip thrusted at Chica, and his dick
fell out.
He showed
My
me.
dick fell out. Oh fuck, yeah.
Funny enough, he didn't get banned because they knew it was an accident, but still.
Yeah.
I Show Meat.
I feel bad for him. That means I'm gonna follow him the rest of his life.
I mean, I don't think he can get rid of his dick, so yeah.
Yeah. He just chops it off and just fucking throws it off his fucking building.
Oh,
no,
God.
But yeah, it's back to politics. I can't believe I'm saying this for once, but let's get back to politics.
Why?
I don't want to talk about Speed's dick.
You
It's
don't
the last
know
thing I
that.
want to talk about.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh.
Why wouldn't you?
Yarn, this is gonna be posted. That's why.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, and?
But anyways, my point: Kamala Harris picking who she did to be her vice president, very smart choice. Also, he's also honestly a pretty smart dude, and like how
You know,
his policies that he wants to do and his beliefs and stuff.
you know,
Good.
she was an attorney general for California.
Yeah.
And the whole reason she wanted to be a lawyer was because a friend of hers in high school was sexually abused and no one helped her.
Yeah, that's a big problem. Even today
So-
it is.
It's just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. It's bad.
Fucking.
That's like I like how about this stuff with you more than Rune because you're more
Aware.
educated on it than he is.
Well, I mean, okay, you gotta give Rune some credit. He's basically like your average, like, he's literally, from what I can tell, the son of a redneck. Like, he is.
He'd probably agree with you. He'd probably agree with you.
Like, that fucking trucker hat he is constantly wearing. I don't even know what's happening. Shit's getting bright. Like, he's constantly wearing that camo fucking hat and non-matching t-shirts
Hey, I
And-
want that shit.
and like camo shorts. And that's like,
I mean, he did eat a rattlesnake. His uncle beheaded one time. He did eat a rattlesnake.
see, there
He's never said he's not. His family's not redneck.
there you go. He's redneck, so of course
Yeah.
his family wouldn't be as
No,
you
his
know,
family doesn't. His dad. They're not. They're not Republican. I know that for sure.
Well, okay, they might not be.
Oh shit! You're already up there.
I don't know. Where
Oh fuck!
what is this?
Get ready. This is 500 years in the future.
On Orlando, here I come.
This is after Slave Knight Gale killed everybody.
Oh, am I about to fight Slave Knight?
Pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure you're getting close to it.
Well, I know what I must do.
But yeah, anyways. But
Anyway, fucking,
fuck.
fuck you, bloody fuck you,
But
fuck you, bloody.
but yeah, and also, to be fair, he has said before, he's told me that he doesn't really care about. He doesn't really have time to worry about, uh, politics.
Right.
He has some more worry about taking care of his family and so on. Cause well, sure you have a lot to do, but it's you and your mom.
Yeah.
While with Rune, it's him, his two brothers, and his dad, and yeah, so he has a lot to do. I'd argue he's more busy than you are. The only reason he can hang out is because he lives right down the street.
Yeah, that does pose some
I'll move
convenience.
this so you can put it right there. But he
Um,
lives right down the street. But I could probably see his house from my roof.
actually, I'm pretty sure I have.
So yeah, it's like it's probably the only reason he can hang out as often as he does. Because it's like
Right.
a 5-minute walk, then he can hang out for an hour. And plus, he doesn't stay the night. He stays over for like 6 hours, and it goes on.
Right.
Well, whenever you stay, it's a whole day thing. It's an all day type of deal. From 10 o'clock one day to 10 o'clock the next day. So somebody doesn't really need to worry about politics too much. But he's not even registered to vote, I don't think.
Jesus.
I know he did do his draft stuff though, so he's good on there. I am registered to vote, and I did get my draft stuff too.
That's good.
I'm gonna.
You know, technically, if you don't get your shit done, you can serve like up to 2 years in jail.
I know, that's why I got it done. It's like
One of my friends didn't believe me, and like he was like,
you
"Oh,
guys get the jail.
no, he's a New Mexican, so he's gonna like he's extra susceptible to being sectioned out by the fucking police."
Yeah. I'm
So
lucky.
that's
I'm
another
lucky.
goddamn
I'm lucky. I
problem.
look so white that.
Yeah, you're
I'm
fucking.
lucky. I look so white that I can barely even tell.
Fucking,
I'm sure I'm browner than most, but my general structure is of that of a white man. Man, that's half true. That's half true. Actually,
Yeah.
I got that fucking Mexican mustache. That like kind of like little. Fucking
yeah, you
stubble
got that. You
mustache.
got that little like fucking peach fuzz.
Yeah.
Even though it's brown.
Although I am growing some more in my face and.
Yeah, you might want to shave that shit off.
I'm
It's,
growing the shit out.
yeah, it's completely awful.
Hey,
No, it's
trust the
awful.
process.
No, it's awful.
Trust the process.
You need to shave it to make it better.
Fuck you, I'm trusting the process.
You need to
I trim it, but I haven't trimmed it in a
no.
while.
Shave it. I've been shaving weekly. I've actually had to start shaving twice a week because I've been shaving it so much. Oh my god.
Well, I pull up for those of you, you can't see it, but I pulled out a gold cone and started.
Looks like the comb I used to shave comb my pubes.
I saw this from Joel. Well, yeah.
Thief.
Yes, Mexicans. Brown people getting profiled is bad. Very bad.
I mean, anybody being profiled is bad.
Yeah.
It just happens to brown people a lot more than anyone else.
Yep, they're sleeping that girl.
That's kind of racist. Is he black?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it's less racist. Hand it over.
He's just like you. He consumed the souls of the people he's killed to become stronger.
Your dark soul.
And
Sorry.
now this fight is the fight for the dark soul.
I don't even think I've done everything that I was supposed to do.
Well, you can still go back and do stuff after you kill him.
I mean, yeah, but. Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Mr. Gale, give me a moment to rest.
Yeah, you're gross. Wow, stop drooling on me.
No.
God. Yeah. The way politics work in America is
My arms are
it's
heavy.
yeah, because you worked out.
Did I?
Yes,
Well, good for you.
but yeah, it's just like the way our fucking politics are set up. It's just bad. Just the way it separates us is just. It's just really bad. Stop. Stop. Because it's like, either you're a goddamn gun-loving American or you're a fucking avocado toast eating liberal. Like,
You know, I don't get that. I don't.
that or you're independent, and if you're an independent party, you're considered indecisive.
No, if you're independent, you're a fucking idiot. You should have voted Democrat.
you're not
really.
making my point any better.
No, seriously, listen. If you vote anything other than Democrat or Republican,
What happened to anything besides Democrat? Sorry.
if you don't vote within one of the two parties, then nothing will happen. Nothing good will happen. Like, there will never be enough people to vote independently.
Yeah, that's true.
Never in a
You might as well
million
just
years.
throw your vote away if you do independent. That's true. Also, it's kind of crazy how much social media has influence recently on votes and stuff. Like, fucking. Honestly, I think the only reason why Trump and Biden are the main fucking, I
Nobody.
guess.
Biden's
Well,
up.
I'm saying when he was in.
Yeah,
When he was still in hell, even in the 2020 election, the only reason though him and Trump were so popular, just like, yeah, it's gonna be one of these two, is because of the amount of like social media coverage on them, like the amount of memes, made about them.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like just the sheer amount of it. It's just because it got everyone was like, so it's gonna be one of these two then. For this like, but the thing is, Kamala, she did really good with her fucking social like advertisement stuff. Like she did very good with that, cause she made sure it's like she did really good with that.
Yeah.
She made sure she was well known on social media. She made well sure that people were gonna make jokes and memes about her and like share her stuff, even if it was joking about it, it was going to get shared regardless.
Yeah.
And that's honestly why Trump's the same way. He's a funny dude. Like he's a piece of shit, but sometimes he can be kind of funny, and he's really easy to meme. Like it's also why he's so popular, too.
Yeah.
Cause he's like, yeah, but yeah, it's like Kamala did excellent on like the social media stuff. Excellent with how she did it.
You know what was really surprising? Trump on Saturday Night Live. No, seriously.
Nah, that's not that
just
surprising.
just it was before the 2016 election, like before
I
any
think
of
I
that
know where you're
happened.
going with this.
He actually did a good job of being a complete fucking moron. He made an utter fool of himself. So the that one uh Drake meme, Hotline Bling.
Huh?
Hotline Bling, where he's like,
Yes, I know.
yeah. So they did one of those, and they had him in his casual, business suit, but they made his tie like 4 feet long.
Oh my god.
They had him dancing like a goddamn buffoon
That's
on live television. And then he still got elected president.
I'm pretty sure there was this one time when Trump was on public television. He said if he ever runs for president, he's gonna do Republican Party because they're the dumbest and easy to manipulate.
Yeah, he
And he was right.
He said that a few times.
He ended up being right. So
Yeah.
it's like a fucking cult mentality type deal.
Jesus.
Like the thing is, plus there's Republicans, then there's Trump supporters too.
Oh yeah, they're a completely different like.
Like all Trump supporters are Republicans, but not all Republicans are Trump supporters.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
it's and the thing is, there's also like it's legit like showing like the same signs a cult does whenever gets in the washer. I just realized that. Like whenever a cult breaks down, Trump's like. I guess Trump supporters. It's happening in in a similar way that cults like break down.
Right. Yeah.
It's following the same steps. And I'll be right back. I'll put my stuff in the dryer.
Eden's Gate.
Rings a bell.
Eden's. Yeah.
It's about it though.
I think that's Heaven's Gate. Honestly, I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was like this. Actually, they were pretty chill. There were these guys that just believed that they weren't humans. They were like going to be ascended creatures, and at some point they would be taken from the earth and brought to.
I think I know what I think I've heard of it before.
Yeah, there were some interesting
That
folks.
reminds me of something else. I did a little bit of research on for a VR chat iceberg of all things. Honestly, there's pretty messed up stuff in it. Like, I have a whole script on it. I spent like a week writing. But the main part I want to talk about, or would talk about, are, for example, the Einkrad family
Mm-hmm.
and. Oh, where are they? Okay. No, not no life. But yeah, the Einkrad family. They all believe they're reincarnations of characters from Sword Art Online.
That's kind of goofy.
I know. They were deeply rooted within the kin community. The kin community are people who believe they are in place of fictional characters. There are different kinds of kin, such as fiction kin. Like fiction kin is a subset of other kin. Fiction kin is like a connection, often spiritual. I'm just reading the script.
Yeah.
Fictional characters or species deep enough to identify with them. Fiction kin often believe they are a fictional or were a fictional character or species, either now or in a past life. The multiverse theory is often used to rationalize this, but not always. Sometimes fiction can also use as a coping mechanism for neurodivergent people. Other kin is a belief that you are in a way non-human. It is very similar to fiction kin, but with non-human characters. Those who are other kin with earth animals are often called Therians. And apparently they basically lived and thought they were stuck in an alternate universe that wasn't VR chat, so they used VR chat to cope. They're like feeling being in VR. Like apparently this is a quote from it's like being in VR makes us feel like we're home again, where we belong.
Okay.
Like that was like this sounds really similar to that. It reminded me of that.
Well, no, this happened in like the 70s. So
I figured that.
um
I know.
actually it happened around the same time as the oh, what were they called?
No, there's just one called it's like called something Children of what are it called? Oh, this is really big cult. Children of the Children something something it was the Children something. It was like this one main leader who would like sleep with most of the members and like cut them off from actual things and like had made different predictions for when the world was going to end and standard cult stuff. But I have a computer with infinite knowledge. I'm not Googling it.
Hold on. Because, like,
Children of God. That's what it was. Children of God. That's what it was.
well, what I was thinking of was the Branch Davidians. They had a similar shtick where their leader believed that he was. I'm pretty sure he believed that he was Jesus reincarnate, but like everyone in the cult believed him. So he got away with like marrying like every single person that he wanted to, cutting them off from their parents, their actual spouses. And that was the shit that happened in Waco, Texas in 1993, where there was a standoff for 51 days, and
I think I know what you're talking
they
about.
ended up just burning down the entire building with all of the Branch Davidians inside.
I think I heard a true crime like podcast or talk about this.
So she did.
Hey, I listened to a lot of stuff when I was working out and in school and stuff.
So it ended 2 days before my birthday. 1993. Fucking perfect, isn't it?
That's insane. Well, you don't have a soul anyway because you're ginger, but
You don't know that. I could be like just a pile of souls. You don't know.
you are the dark soul.
Sure.
Oh god. But dude, speaking of people thinking they're Jesus, a lot of this I've seen. I don't know if they're jokes or not, but I've seen a lot of fucking like TikToks and tweets and stuff about people like making AI generated images of Trump with like wings and a halo and like dressed as Jesus, saying like him surviving this gunshot was a sign from God. It was a straight up miracle. He is reincarnated Jesus Christ.
No, it was an Overwatch player.
Like,
have you seen
yeah,
boxes in that fucking game? No wonder that guy couldn't fucking aim.
But yeah, I saw it. But yeah, it's like people thinking he must be Jesus reincarnated. Like, God, there were a whole bunch of there's some other stuff saying like in recent pictures, like because your like your cartilage injuries and with the part where he got shot, like it takes a long time to heal.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't know if it's real or not. It's just shit I've seen. There are a lot of images of like his ears being completely fine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, there's a lot of speculation that what actually happened is that he had a blood pouch.
Blood pill.
Yeah, like a blood pill that he had taken and smacked and broken against his ear And that was the entire thing.
But it's like a publicity stunt.
Yeah,
Kinda.
to make him seem
Even though
like-
people did die. Pretty sure
Yeah,
2 people died.
at least
So
two.
that's why it's kind of hard to make stuff like that when people did die and get hurt. Like,
Yeah.
it feels wrong to, like, stuff like that when people
And did you
died
see
and got hurt.
he did the fucking All Might pose. That was
Fucking trying being held down by the Secret Service. Fucking.
He's like, oh yeah. I was like, oh my
God.
lord, can you please don't?
Like,
You're
that
making
honestly
me
got
wanna
his,
be
that,
Southern.
that probably got his ratings skyrocket.
And then he picked JD Vance and it all plummeted again.
Yeah, and he's also been spouting a lot of random shit recently.
Didn't he just say that Kamala was like white and then she decided to become black?
Yeah,
Like how?
he's fucking losing it. It's like if you realize it in the past elections, and it didn't happen in 2016, but in the 2020 election, it's like near the end of it when Trump realizes he was losing, he started losing his fucking mind and started
Yeah.
throwing tantrums. Like the January 6th raid,
Mm.
like he's still getting charged for it. Like,
No,
he's still
actually,
through the process of getting charged
They're
for
not.
it.
They're
In fact, he's not getting charged for it's kind of bullshit. Like it's like
but he was
he's being
found guilty on I think it was like 41 counts of fraud,
yeah.
but that's it.
That's crazy. When he's on a shit ton more. But it's like it's like when he realizes he's losing, he just loses it. Like he doesn't want to lose, which makes sense, but like the way he goes about it is kind of dangerous, honestly. Because of the sheer amount of supporters he has,
Yeah.
it can be very dangerous.
And it was.
Exactly, like and the
Yeah,
same
there's
thing's
still-
happening right now
there-
because he sees Kamala is a legitimate threat, like is a legitimate competition for him when it comes to like Joe Biden. There was no way he was gonna win.
But you know what's really great? Kamala isn't senile.
Yeah, she's also not in her 70s.
She is, for the most part, still a young. No,
She's in
I mean, I
what,
wouldn't
50s,
say-
60s,
I
something
wouldn't
like
say
that.
young, but she was
How old is Tom? Let's look it up.
old enough. Old enough to get frisky. Ooh. She's married.
She's 59.
Yeah, see? Like she has the ability to use her common sense, unlike an orange ape.
Orange ape. That's a perfect way to explain Trump.
An orange ape in a suit that can't really quite get the size of the tie right.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
That's a perfect way to explain it.
Fucking hell, man.
It's just insane. I can't believe this is our modern day of politics. Why can't we have someone like Theodore Roosevelt back? Or like fucking
Dude, JFK. Like, I would love to have a
Dude,
but
there is a
RFK.
RFK, yeah.
No, he is literally being controlled by a goddamn brain worm. Do you not know this?
Yeah, no, it's just funny saying. It's funny hearing it.
Because, like, he had a brain worm. Sure, it may have died or whatever, but, like, it was a fucking brain worm.
It's just an
Your
insane
brain has
sentence.
been
That's all.
Pooped.
It's just an insane sentence. That's all.
Hate
It's like,
politics.
what happened to presidents where they have badass lines? Like, the only reason Theodore Roosevelt died in his sleep is because if death tried to take him while he's awake, there would have been a fight. Like, why can't presidents have, like, fucking badass quotes like that about them anymore?
Right?
Why does it have to be, grab her by the pussy, or, like, just, like America can be, it's one word, like, why can't I be fucking
no.
badass stuff
No.
and shit like that?
So have you seen that one Biden edit that goes so fucking
Something
hard?
about we got him, or no, that was someone else. It's like it was talking about some terrorist that got caught, or like planning on sending troops to somewhere.
Okay, hold on. I think
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I just can't remember what he said. Fuck. Excuse me. Whew. But It's like, why can't we have cool presidents anymore? Ones that like used to be boxers and like ones that got shot, actually like got shot in the chest and like continued to finish their speech, or like ones that caught polio, or just like stuff like that. Why they gotta be fucking just old crackheads, like old soberized
Okay,
crackheads who are
so-
like experiencing the after effects of doing crack.
We got Joe Biden saying some actual fucking words.
World. We have the strongest economy in the world. We have the most productive workers in the world. And given a fair shot, given a fair chance, Americans have never, ever, ever, ever let their country down.
It's crazy what 8 years does to a person.
8 years.
8 years and
Shit
4
fucking-
years of being a president.
8 years and a shit ton of fucking stress.
Yeah.
Like,
Like he caught COVID and dropped out.
yeah.
Like that's all it took was him catching COVID. But honestly, fair enough.
Yeah.
Don't want him to like have a heart attack mid speech or something like that. That'd be kind of bad. we've been recording for an hour 20.
Damn, really?
Yeah, want to call it here?
Sure, why not?
All right. So this was episode 25, SlapDash podcast. We're a quarter to 100. We're a quarter to 100 with this shit. That's insane. All right. See you guys in the next one with probably Room or Mac, or all four of us,
That would be fucking
maybe,
miracle.
possibly. If Terrence can fix his fucking Discord, but we'll see.